Well, good morning, folks. It's another wonderful day here. It is now Sunday the 27th, one day before startup, and I'm just standing beside the runway out here as far as we can go, and just taking a view of the area where we're parked. And you'll see where I'm parked. It's right there. Bike is sitting out there, my trusty steed. And as you'll notice, a lot more closer quarters than it was when I first started. You know, I just keep on panning around here just to show you the maze of airplanes that are now on the field. And like I said yesterday, the other side of the field has to be filled up yet. And it's 6:15 in the morning. Just took a shower, and I'm going to head over to Hardee's and have my breakfast and a multitude of coffee. Airport. This is still the airport. I know it's hard to believe. If you look behind me, all you see is bush. But that sort of separates the big airport from the smaller one, which is the one where they have all the older airplanes. So anyway, we're going to take a drive out to the museum now, and they've got a nice bike path here which I've been on. Sort of gets you around all the traffic, and as you can see, it's just a gravel pathway, but it's nicely hard packed, so it's not an issue. And as we come around the corner out there, you'll start seeing the rear end of the back end of the museum. So yeah, this is indeed still the airport. It's a very nice laid out one, because you just have to go to the left of me out here, and you're getting into where I actually have my aircraft parked. And overhead you'll hear all these helicopters. They're all Bell 47s, and there's probably 3 or 4 of them, and they take people up for tours. I can't remember what the cost is, but it's reasonable. But you're only up for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes if that. And anyway, we'll just get back on the bike out here, and we'll take shots of it as we go. We're still driving along. You can see where we are in relationship to the tower. So no bicycles are allowed in the actual grounds at this time, because they're getting too close to being. Oops, let me see. Here's the bike path. They're getting too close to the actual starting date, which is tomorrow. So. Anyway, I noticed they've chalked out a bike path here for you, so this is where it's going to get wobbly. Oh, hang on, I got to get her in first gear. There we go. But you'll notice it's quite a bit of bush out here still. Anyway, it's too wobbly out here to hold the camera and bicycle, so I'll chat with you later. I don't know where the bike path went, but anyway. Looks like we're getting near the Pioneer Airport, which is where all the oldies are. So there's a hole in the fence here, so I gather I can go this way. Must be something here. Yeah. Well, there's the museum, and there's a road there. So I gather I can go on that road. There's the helicopters coming in. Okay, we're at Whitman or Pioneer Airport here. And there's the helicopters coming in for their sightseeing little trips. And I gather everybody just congregates in that Pitcairn aviation thing where the people can buy their tickets. And to get to the other side, they've got cones across here with a walking path here, with guards there to make sure it's safe to cross. But anyway, this is the little, it's like a grass strip, but it's very nicely laid out here. And a lot of obviously antiques, and they're all in the hangars across the runway here. Now I've been in there. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into the museum, which is directly behind me, and I'll just take a shot of that for you. So there's the runway, all nicely grassed. Windsock in the distance, some static displayed aircraft. And this is the hangar right here, the museum. Even has its own little control tower. I've been up there. Looks very interesting. Okay, I better get out of here. I think this truck wants to move backwards. Okay, the entrance of the museum. Okay, folks, this is where it all began. Now folks, I used to own one of these as well. It's a 1941 model, I believe. It's the old inevitable Piper Cub. And we all know this airplane. Now this is not a full-scale aircraft, folks. This is just a model. It's probably about 4 feet long. But I'm almost right beside it here. Very, very nicely done. And then right below, the Wright brothers. I took a picture of that earlier. All various models of home-built aircraft, folks.
That's what I was telling you. You saw the community.
very, very exciting. Once you get the nose straight up, you're accelerating dramatically, whether you want to or very quickly, and then you want to, and then you shut. That was a tremendous thing. I mean, I just thought that was the most amazing thing. I couldn't see it, like, in the middle of the day, discovered completely black. Once you're on the atmosphere, you start feather coming out. It takes about 15 seconds for the feather to go all the way out. And then you just coasting on out the sky.